What's going on, YouTube? Mike, aka Madness DFS with the Sharp App DFS Army on X and in Discord. Follow me on all of those platforms. I'm back with another NBA prize picks slate video, whatever you want to call it, for Thursday, February 15th. Hopefully you had a great Wednesday. Hopefully you had a great Valentine's Day if you celebrated. We are back with the final NBA slate of the first half of the regular season. We're going into All-Star break after tonight, all the way through next Wednesday. I think we're back next Thursday. So hopefully we can send it off in a good way and make some money heading into the weekend. Flex Fridays tomorrow. We're going to be doing some college basketball plays because we're not missing out on Flex Friday. Just because NBA is not here doesn't mean we stop. We keep on hammering. But I do think we have three of the best plays on the board tonight. Hit that like and subscribe on your way in. Helps us grow this channel and get you as much free content as we possibly can. Who doesn't like free? Nobody. Free is the best thing. With that said, let's jump into it. Let me get my screen shared here because this is my second time recording this video. First time I forgot to share my screen. Nothing made sense. I was just talking into the abyss. All right, let's jump right into it. First play, we're going to go to the Proptimizer. This is our Proptimizer tool, PrizePicks tool. We have the same tool for Sleeper if you're over on Sleeper. It's the best tool in the industry for PrizePicks, bar none. You load it up. It's going to lay out your best chance or your best plays from odds to hit. It's going to give you what to play. So Jaren Jackson, this is actually going to be our first play on the board. So we'll use this as an example. Jaren Jackson, we're going to go over 5 rebounds for him. According to the PrizePicks tool, this is the top play on the board. So it says take the over 5. The sportsbook projection is laid out right here at almost 5.5. Our projection, the Sharp App projection, is right here at 5.66. And that's going to give you what all these sportsbooks have him at. They all have him at 5.5. That's where his prop line is right now. So we're getting him at 5. We get that push on our side. We're getting the value. We don't have to pay for the 5.5. If this was 5.5, I would take the under really quickly. But we get that push on our side. We get the value. about 56% chance to hit. It's a big pace up spot for Memphis against Milwaukee, which will lead to more rebound opportunities, plain and simple. Averaging 5.4 rebounds per game on the season. It's a different Memphis team last season, but he averaged 5 rebounds per game in 2 games against the Bucks last season, and that was a better defensive Bucks team. So he's about their only big man remaining right now. I mean, they traded Xavier Tillman. I mean, if you want to say Santi Aldama's a big man, I guess you can, but good luck to him. The one worry I always have with Jaren Jackson, and it's going to happen anytime I take him, is foul trouble, especially against these elite superstars like Giannis. He's extremely handsy on defense. So my one worry, just throwing it out there, it does happen, and it is the most frustrating thing on planet Earth. But assuming he doesn't, I love the 5 rebounds here to go over. If you want to take advantage and get access to our PrizePicks tool, there's a link in the description. It's part of our premium content, essentially. You also get access to our Discord with that. So come take advantage. There will be a discount on that link as well. So you're not going to be paying full freight for it. Take advantage. Like I said, there's a mobile version too. So if you're at the game, out to dinner, at a bar, you just want to lay something down, pull out your phone, pull up your PrizePicks app, pull up your Sharp app, plug and play, baby. Makes it really easy. Next play on the board. We're going to go to the other side of this game and go to Giannis. Under 19.5 rebounds and assists. This is also in our Proptimizer tool. You can see how much I use this tool. Where are you, Giannis? There we go. 53.4% odds to hit here for Giannis. Major juice on the under. BetMGM has him at minus 135. Caesars at minus 133. DraftKings at minus 130. You want to look for those heavy juice numbers on PrizePicks because we don't need to pay that juice on PrizePicks, essentially. So that's kind of what you want to look for on PrizePicks. Those big numbers, those high negative numbers, high juice numbers, whatever you want to call them. Because we don't pay that juice. It means the sportsbook thinks it's favored to that end. That's why you don't really want to be laying plus 120, 130 plays on PrizePicks. Those are going to be like your demon plays. That's why you get paid more out for those because they're less likely to hit. So take that into account when you're making your slips. But he's gone under this number in 80% of his last 10 games. You see that over here. This is part of our Proptimizer app as well, or Proptimizer tool, I should say. 80% hit rate, 16.6 rebounds and assists in those 10 games. This game could also get ugly. They're 11.5-point favorites. It's the last game before the All-Star break. I would not be shocked. It's a different team this year. You know, the Mike Budenholzer-led Bucks were really good at just, it's a 15-point game. Let's get Giannis out of there. It's not the same with Adrian Griffin and now Doc Rivers. They've been pushing him a little bit more, which I don't mind. You get him ready for the playoffs a little bit more, play him upper 30s minutes when you need to. That was one thing with the Budenholzer team was those guys were gassed come playoffs because they're not used to playing 40 minutes. They're used to playing 30 minutes. So, but last game before the All-Star break, look for Doc to try and get these guys some extended rest if possible. This Memphis team is not good. Their best players, Jaren Jackson, and outside of that, I mean, you're looking at guys like Vince Williams, Scottie Pippen Jr., even if he's even playing today. It's an ugly team over there. So I think this game could get ugly and blow out, and Giannis loses some minutes. So taking the under 19.5. Before we get to the final play on the board, just want to jump over to our Discord really quick. I'm dropping these fantasy point props about an hour before lock every day. Yesterday went, what is that? 3, 6, 6, and 3 for the premium members. So make sure you're in there. I'm dropping those every day. We also do have a free Discord. If you want to just come in and test it out. Obviously, you won't get access to the premium channels, but we're dropping free picks every day. So if you just want to come in, test it out, there's a link to the Discord in the description as well. And if you like what you see, sign up as a premium member. Get these prize pick plays for as a part of that premium subscription. Access to our sharp report if you're heading to the sports book. If you have a mobile app, shows where the sharp money's at, where the whale plays are at, where the best model plays are at, and where the sports book fades are at. Also get access to our prop plays, same game parlays. I mean, anything you can imagine. Straight bets, pro picks. I mean, March Madness is around the corner. There's not going to be a better time to have this. So we will see you in there. When you do join the Discord, shoot me a DM, add me in a post, add me as a friend, do whatever. I'll show you around, shoot some shit with you. I get to know you a little bit, but let me know when you are in the Discord. I'll be happy to welcome you. Final play on the board. Oh, where's our prize picks app? Here we go. John Collins over 10.5 rebounds, assists. Guess where I got this play from? That's right. The Proptimizer. Right here. 53.2% chance to hit. Another guy that has major juice to the over. We're looking at minus 135 on BetMGM, minus 130 on DraftKings. Caesars is pretty much minus 130 as well. Gone over this number in 60% of his last 15 games. 70% of his last 10 games, 80% of his last 5. Tried to make that dramatic, didn't work. All we need him to do is go 100% over in this game. Love the spot here. The Warriors defense just does not scare me. Their front court is Draymond Green and pretty much nobody else. Don't get me wrong, Draymond Green's an excellent defender, but he's going to be running around chasing Lauri Markkanen. And the other scorers. I don't think he's going to be worried about John Collins here. The numbers speak for themselves. He's been seeing more consistent minutes as well. So earlier in the season, he was great. And then he saw a month of like 15, 20, 22 minutes. And now he's back up to near 30 minutes. So taking the over 10.5 rebounds and assists for John Collins. To round things out, the sharp bet projection has him crushing this, getting almost 12. So there's your final play on the board. We went really long today. Let's get out of here. Let's make some money. Back for Flex Friday tomorrow, college basketball style. Hit that like and subscribe on your way out. We'll see you in the Discord. Peace out.